Good evening, sir. Can I get your full name, please?
Yeah. It is Bobby. James Nunez.
All right, sir. So what we've got you here for tonight is an initial appearance out of a case from Pima County Superior Court Counsel. Do you waive reading of the charges?
Certainly, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, sir, I'm going to let you know that you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You also have the right to an attorney. There's an attorney seated there next to you. So if you have questions at any point, you can go ahead and talk to him, all right? What we're doing tonight is we're not going to talk about the facts of your case, but we are going to be talking about your next court date, and we're going to be talking about release conditions. Counsel, I have read the pretrial services workup. I have also read the county attorney's recommendation. Counsel for the state, did you have anything you wanted to add?
Your Honor, I don't think the state can overstate the seriousness of this particular case. If my math is correct, there could be upwards of 4,000 years. And the risk to the community is absolutely global. And based on my read of the raw information, it would appear that this may have only scratched the surface. The state stands by its written bail recommendation. This is an absolutely horrific case and an extreme flight risk.
Thank you, sir. I'm sorry, I forgot your last name again, sir, but counsel for defense?
Thank you, Judge. Your Honor, I understand the state's concerns, but I believe usually the AG likes to appear on their own, so I don't know if they're here today, but I'm guessing the county attorney is substituting for them. Your Honor, oh, thank you. Your Honor, just a few things. Mr. Nunez has absolutely no criminal history whatsoever, whether felony or misdemeanor. We understand the state's concerns, but the court should also note that Mr. Nunez has lived in Tucson for 3 years. There is no indication that he has connections outside of the United States or to different states within the United States. He is employed full-time. Your Honor, given that this is somebody who lacks any criminal history whatsoever, we are recommending a $10,000 cash or secured bond. Thank you.
Your Honor, may I be heard?
You may.
I have spoken with the Attorney General assigned to this, and it would appear that there is evidence of, for lack of a better term, footprints being attempted to have been erased. The flight risk is, one cannot overstate the flight risk here. And 3 years is hardly significant ties. And having to read this report was disturbing. This person represents a risk to the most vulnerable demographic in this world. State stands by its written bond recommendation.
All right, thank you, both counsel. What I'm going to do in this case is I'm going to order that Mr. Nunez be held on a $150,000